Welcome everyone. My name is Blood. How is everyone doing today? And today, the long-awaited Season 4 has arrived. We have a ton of new heroes introduced, ton of new 5 stars, some good 4 stars, and some 3 stars. Oops. But I'm going to go over them real quick. Well, and give my opinion, how good I think they're going to be and whatnot. Ulmer, right? Yeah. So, and then we'll do some polls. How about that? So we'll start with this guy. This is Dr. Moray. Dark. Hey, fucker. He's a dark hero, 5 star. He is a paladin class. And the family class is the Underwild family. And I believe all heroes from this event have it. So basically, you can see what it does, but it basically spawns a gem on the board, and it deals 50 damage to a random enemy each turn until it's matched. So basically, if you have a ship board, you can basically get constantly damaged. Pretty nice. Oh, sorry. And he has another passive, which he has special skill reduction, damage reduction. So received damage is reduced by 20% for the first 3 hits. So in other words, specials, he takes 20% less damage from him for the first 3. His ability is Blinding Wisdom. It is a fast one. That is really good. Deals 270% damage to the target and nearby enemies. That's some nice damage for that speed. The target and nearby enemies get minus 35% accuracy for 3 turns. Chance to miss also applies to offensive special skills. The effect duration is reset if the target is healed. Okay, so this is actually a slightly better Drake Fawn, but purple. That is super exciting. I would love him. Going in order, right? Yep. Elizabeth. She's a monk class, red 5 star. Same family. Her passive. Duration of the first 3 buffs this hero receives. So it receives from special skills is increased by 1 turn. Okay, so that's a new mechanic in this game, I guess. So if you get a buff from Kirill that is 4 turns attack and defense, that means you get it 4 more turns, so you get it for 5 turns. That's could be handy. I don't think it's the most impressive buff, but certain buffs that can be very nice. Alright. Ability. Widow's Kiss. It is average, so that's a little bit okay, I guess. Average is average. Deals 175 damage to all enemies. That's pretty weak. Summons a spider fiend for all enemies. Oh boy, what's with this thing? The fiend damages the enemy with 43% attack every turn. I'm assuming it's from the caster, or is that from Elizabeth? That can be confusing. The spider fiend absorbs healing and disappears when it has absorbed health equal to 20% of target's max health. So it's a spider that can do 28% of the target's max health. Interesting. So it's like a hurting minion. And I guess once it absorbs health and then leaves, I guess. The Spider Fiend gains minus 24% mana generation for its owner for as long as the owner has Spider Fiend's effect cannot be cleansed. Okay, so she's a very high utility hero. I think she has potential. I think she might be pretty alright. I think she has potential. Next up, Phileas Fogg. He is a fighter, nature 5 star. His passive is skill damage reduction. Same thing as the guy before. The purple dude, not Elizabeth. What am I saying? But anyways, his ability is Valiant Lunge. It's fast mana. Dispels buffs from the target. Okay, that's actually huge because there's only 2 heroes that can dispel before they hit. And that's Kage and Ametrine. So now we have a green one that can do that. Deals 420% damage to the target. That's a lot of damage. The target gets minus 58% defense against nature for 4 turns. Okay, that's really good. I would definitely take this guy too. As I only have Almer, I don't have Evelyn, so 5-star, better defense down. Predispel, yeah, that's nice. Ooh, first 3-star we get to talk about. Hilo, Druid, same family, increased buff duration. So luckily a lot of these will be repetitive, so I won't have to talk too much in detail more about their abilities. Healthiest catch, it's average, which is cool. Recovers 32% health for all allies and cleanses status ailments. That actually sucks and is awesome because now we have a competitive blue healer, but I'd argue that he's even better than Frosty. I mean, yeah, minions are cool, but cleansing status ailments, oh, that's huge. And that heals nuts. Next up is Professor Lidenbrock. She is a cleric, so that'll be helpful. Passive. This hero receives 20% mana at the start of the battle. Oh my god, that could be helpful. Her ability is Glorious Grace. It is a slow ability, so keep that in mind, but that 20% boost will be helpful. Cleanses status ailments from all allies. That's good. Boosts health for all its allies by 200. If health exceeds match HP, it's added. That's pretty low for a slow. Oh wait, there's another one. All allies' health is boosted by 600 HP over 4 turns. That's a lot, so that's like 800 total then. It's like a regeneration, but with boosted health. That's really cool. That's a new feature. I think I actually really like her the most. This effect duration is reset if the target receives status ailments. Oh my god. So you can get another 600%. So if you like heal, and on the last turn you get status ailment, you can get another boost. That's actually really insane. Actually, I would love her. That's really good. Piota Sorceress. 2 damage. Don't need to talk about that. Ability. Abyssal Incantation Fast. Removes all status effects and stacks from the target. Removes even status effects and stacks that are otherwise unspellable or uncleansable from the target. So it's a it's a 1 target, but it looks like it removes everything. Deals 158% damage to the target. Cool. The target shifts into Bisco's form while in the Bisco's form. While in Bisco's form, the target can't gain mana and can't be healed by special attacks, but is immune to normal attacks. Special attacks. Bisc form lasts for 4 turns. Last enemy left. Okay, so basically, I guess from what I understand is you whack someone, they can't be healed, can't be nothing. So this could be in handy if you like wanted to prevent someone from getting healed and whatnot. So I think she's useful. Not the number one I'm looking for, but I would definitely take her. Tetka. A monk? Looks handsome, huh? Alright, so damage reduced by 20%. Not anything to think about. Crippling Grapple Average. Deals 320% to the target. The target gets silenced for 4 turns. And the target receives 100 poison damage over 4 turns. That's pretty good, actually. That is competitive with Peter's, except Peter's is fast, but doesn't do poison damage. So he's alright. I would definitely level him, because I love my Peters. Rockamush. He's a barbarian. Duration of the first 3 styles ailments this hero receives, so ailments instead, is decreased. That could be helpful against like Gravemakers and Aswars and things like that. Ability is Blind Rage. Deals 200% damage to all enemies. Each enemy has, each hit has 50% accuracy. Ooh. All enemies receive 180 bleed damage over 4 turns. This effect stacks with similar effects. So it's fast. And actually, that bleed damage could be nice. I don't know if I'd level, though. It's an even more reckless Sumul. We'll see. This guy looks interesting. Morris. Alright, he's a fighter. Disgrace ailment. So, this purple 3-star is Dig a Hole. Average. Removes all status effects. Oops. Status effects. Oh, this will be a long read. And stacks from the caster. Removes even status effects and stacks that are unrealized and cleansable. So basically, he cleanses everything. Caster digs a hole and hides in it for 2 turns. While in the hole, the caster can't gain mana, but is immune to normal attacks. Status effects. So it's basically like the other lady, except it's for himself. After 2 turns, the caster jumps out in the hole and deals 223 damage to a random enemy. The hit enemy receives the following status element. The target can't gain mana for 2 turns. I don't like this one. I think it's way too much time for it to do its thing, and a 2-turn can't gain mana. I mean, 223 is a good amount of damage, though, and it has a decent attack stat, but that's way too much for average. Zilale. Ooh, she has a different one. So she is a rogue. First time this hero casts a special skill that does damage, additional 30%. So, deals 185%, so it's called Fishbone Blades, fast. Deals 185% damage. It'd be plus 30 for the first one, so you're looking at just over 200. That's okay. To the enemies on the edges of the enemy formation. Oh. If there is only one enemy alive, the damage is doubled. Cool, they finally added another, like, Jabberwock style hero. Except, she's a 4-star, which is more possible to get. The enemies on the edges of the enemy formation get minus 34% defense for 3 turns. So that's actually really cool. I like that more than the poison, honestly. So yeah, that's actually really cool. I would definitely take her. Griffon. It's a rogue again. So it's just like the other one. He's holy. Invisible Strike is his ability. It's fast. Deals 340% damage to the target. That is pretty low if I recall it, because I think Chow does like 310 or something like that. And he also gets the ability to, it'll always bypass counterattacks and reflection. So he can break through Ursena and counterattack heroes. I think he's weak too. I don't like him. Poppy. Ranger class. Makes sense, that giant ass bow. Increased damage. Makes sense. Her ability is Ricochet Bolt. It's fast. Deals 300% damage to the target. That's a lot of damage. Has a 42% chance for additional hits on random enemies up to 3 times. That's cool, so it's like Missandra. Random hits deal minor damage. Okay. Voller Mork. He's a paladin. He starts with 20% mana, so he's a slow. Thresher Worms. Summons a worm fiend for all enemies. The fiend damages the enemy with 32% attack every turn. So it's sort of like Elizabeth, but 3-star. The worm fiend is ceiling, so yeah, it's literally just like a 3-star Elizabeth. So possibly might be worth getting. Alright, Mack. He is a fighter. So he gets a burst free blast is increased. Cool. His ability is Halfling's Wit. I love his little finger ability. Or little fingers for his logo. Average. The caster and nearby allies are counterattack with 125% of the damage received for 4 turns. And the caster and nearby allies get 25% attack for 4 turns. That's fine. Actually, that's good. That's good. And the reason why it's good is because it has, it's like a Boreal Cyprian, but he also gets attack up for his team. So yeah, I definitely see that being valuable. Akrog. Interesting looking guy for a whole... He's a ranger. First time the hero casts it, he gets 30% power. Cool. His ability is Colossal Chops and it's fast. Rearranges the enemy positions randomly. For fast, that's like a 5-star cat. So yeah, that has some fun value. Definitely can move tanks around and stuff. Deals 280% damage to target nearby enemies. I think you're using him more for the rearrange. I mean, the damage is nice for fast, and for target nearby enemies, it's more than 270 or whatever. So he'll have viability, but I think you're using him mostly for that first ability. Next up is Gramps, 3-star green. He's a cleric. Receive damage reduced by 20%, so he's a protector. His ability is Elder's Remedy. It is a slow. Each fallen ally has a 33% chance to get revived with 23% HP. Oh my gosh, that's actually really good news because we do not have a 3 or 4-star reviver, and now we do. All allies regenerate a moderate amount of mana for 4 turns, so he is literally a 3-star Albi. I've always wanted Albi, so next best thing, right? And I think that's it. So I think we're done with the boredom. Let's start doing some pulls. It'll be late at night. It's late at night right now, so hopefully I get her. So I probably won't be as excited if I get it. Not that I won't be, but we're going to see what we're going to get, right? First up, we got Voller Mork. Cool. Voller Mork. Morris. There's Dawa. Always there for you. Poppy? Okay. I don't mind the new 3-stars. We gotta get them eventually, right? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Another Voller Mork. Another hello. Another Poppy. Oh, come on now. Give me some of those 4 or 5 stars. That's pretty good. Good one, Small Giant. I asked for that one, didn't I? I sure did. I totally cannot wait to see this pull. Nice. New 4-star. Hey, there's Gramps. Cool, let's get all the 4 stars. Oh, it's a lot of the same stuff. It'll be food. Justice for Christ's sake. Well, I mean, you gotta get some 5 stars, right? It's great that I got a 5-star Season 1 hero. Just terrific. Tetka. I forgot how many pulls it is, but I'm pretty sure it's about done. It's been like my 10th Morris. Yay. Wow, how many fucking Morrises are there, dude? Okay, well, I got fucking Justice. Cool. That feels good. A lot of new stuff. A lot of Morris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 30 pulls were fucking Morris. Oh well, you can't get them all. a Crapus, a Shield, okay, I got a Telescope. Alright, let's do some coin pulls to make up for the fact that I don't have a whole lot of good stuff so far, but I wanted to do some pulls anyway. Morris is my man. There's another guy. He's the man. Okay, there's some Grampsy. Let us do the Dawa method. Basically the Dawa method. Stare at Dawa, click on her profile. She brings good luck, and you pull, and then you get something crazy. Watch. Totally worked, see? Morris for days, man. No, there's a 4-star. We're getting there. Okay, we're getting higher up. Okay, we're back to the 3s. Okay, we're now getting to just regular 3s. Back to 3. Ooh, now we're getting down to just the season 1 shit. Ooh, nice. I was actually looking for her. Cool. 4-star Jabberwock. Don't have her yet, so that's good. I do have him. I'm getting teased with these 4-stars, man. Ooh, I don't have him either, so that's cool. I mean, I'll get some new stuff out of this, which is awesome. Getting a lot of 4s, so that's good and bad, I guess. That's bad. Fuck him. AIDS-driven monster, dude. Nice. Great one to end on, right? I'll do another 10 pull, I think. Or maybe I'll do a 30 pull. Let's do that. Alright. I think what I'll do is end on a 30 pull, huh? Kalili. Another 4-star. A lot of 4-stars today, huh? Little disheartening for sure. But, you know, this is the realistic pull. Oh, there we go. We got Elizabeth. Nice. That's probably the one that's most popular right now. We got one. That was a surprise amount lack of Morris, huh? There's Dawa. There's a Poppy. Grampy. Oh, a lot of 4-star feeders, so, you know, what can you say? So we got one. She's, from what I understand, really cool. So I can't wait to use her. Everything else will be fears. Quite disappointing pull, I'd say. Sold out of chest, that's all that matters, though. Got another telescope. That's awesome. I got a D-blade. That's also awesome. A cape. Darts. Okay. My chests are luckier than my heroes. I'm gonna save it, the rest of them, for the next event. I got stuff, so, you know. Gotta go ahead and add those summons up, right? So let's go ahead and favorite those new stuff. I got Elizabeth. I'm very happy about that one. Some other new stuff, like I only got one of them, but I'm actually really glad all the Macks are new, so we can keep one. But only one ZLA, which is okay, because, you know, didn't have a lot of them. Okay, that's realism. But yeah, 5 stars better than none. So yeah, with that in mind, thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And have a good evening, morning, and afternoon. I'll see you next time. Peace.
I caved and used those last 5 pulls. I'm glad I did.